Christopher Ram, a chartered accountant and lawyer, had stated that persistent violations of the Access to Information Act 2011 would no longer be accepted, and that legal action would be taken in the hope of putting this issue to rest.
This phase of our protests and our picketing ends today, but we are not finished. We will now escalate. We will take this issue to the office of the President if we must. We will take it to the courts, and we will not stop there.
Ram has started legal action against the Minister of Natural Resources, Vickram Bharrat, and the Commissioner of Information, Charles Ramson Sr., for not complying with requests made under the Access to Information Act of 2011. Filed in December 2021, the attorney's request aimed to obtain key documents related to the coalition government's 2016 petroleum agreement. This included the January 2020 report by Clyde Corporation, the June 29, 2016 escrow letter, and information on public payments to Clyde Corporation and expenditures on escrow arrangements. 3 years have elapsed and both Bharrat and Ramson have not responded to these requests, Ram stated in a missive on Wednesday. And I quote, "The information requested relates to the expenditure of public funds and that requires great urgency and is of national significance. Continued failure to comply is not only a statutory breach of the Act, but also an affront to the transparency obligations this Act was enacted to uphold." Unquote. The pre-action notice requires officials to respond within 14 days concerning the delay. The intended court action will see declarations of statutory breaches, mandatory disclosure orders, and potentially personal costs against officials for failing to fulfill their obligations. Ram emphasized that these documents are essential for public understanding of the agreements made by the former government regarding Guyanese's oil resources, which are of significant national assets and involve substantial public funds. The Access to Information Act of 2011 promotes transparency, accountability, and public participation by granting the public the right to access information from public authorities. Ram and other members of civil society had criticized the counterproductivity of the Office of the Commissioner.
The Commissioner has never provided a single substantive answer, not one, and he has never once acknowledged that he is answerable to the people of Guyana.
I am Antonio Day reporting for the HGP Nightly News.